Hello and welcome to it's a Thursday meditation, but this Thursday we're going to do gratitude, because tomorrow we're going to meditate on love. So we have a love meditation, a special one to conclude our morning meditation series. Today is our 99th session that we've done. During the pandemic, when we started this, we started this meditation series and started, we called it Meditation for Uncertain Times. And even though times are still a little uncertain with some things, we're kind of reopening and getting back to somewhat newness. I'm just happy to have been able to share this with you and have this experience with you. So tomorrow will be our last day of the meditations. And we're going to focus again tomorrow, our 100th meditation on love. And I think it's a great way to finish this series. So today we're going to focus on gratitude. I want to share with you a few things I'm grateful for before we start. One, this series for me has been kind of life-changing. I've gone 100 days in a row of this meditation. And I've not only done it with this group, but I've done it with work in the morning and night. So 30 minutes a day of this meditation has really transformed me and helped me get through what was a really scary time back in March. And through this practice, I connected with a lot of people, met a lot of great people. But man, Recovery Fitness, what they delivered during this time was just fantastic. So I am so grateful for Recovery Fitness, the wonderful and amazing employees that they have at their center. Just fantastic people who've done what they could in this time, which I think is tremendous amounts. So that's what I'm grateful for today, is this outlet of Recovery Fitness that allowed me to be here with you here with me, and all the other things that I learned. I mentioned Kara yesterday. I was able to sign in for 5 minutes of her yesterday talking about meditation, and that changed so many ways the way I look at meditation from just 5 minutes that I was able to capture. I think of things with Lisa and Chelsea, Yana, Kirsten, John, all of the other people who are doing all of these podcasts that I was able to catch moments here and there and get little nuggets from that will be with me for the rest of my life, these little momentary nuggets that I got from different people. So that's what I am grateful for. But even before starting today's gratitude meditation, I'm thankful for this resource of Recovery Fitness that we have, which they're reopened, by the way. Partially reopened, the gym's not, but I'm hoping to pop in tomorrow and say hello. So let's get ready to meditate. Let's close our eyes if you can. Take some nice, mindful breaths. And Holly, it's good to see you. And just slow everything down. Just letting our shoulders drop. We've been doing this pretty frequently, so our shoulders, once we start with our shoulders and the tension gets dropped, our mind automatically knows it's time to meditate, just by or even just be mindful. Just scanning head to toe, seeing if there's any place we're carrying tension that we might want to just lessen a little bit. I like to just gently move my head around. letting our physical bodies just relax with our exhales, just feeling everything go weightless into what's ever supporting us. As we do our grateful meditation today, we can just make a gratitude list in our minds and thoughts over these next minutes together. Just by breathing in things we're grateful for. Whether they're things, people, animals, events, or maybe even things about ourselves that we're grateful for. Traits about ourselves that we're so grateful that we have, that we're able to share with other people. Whatever it is, with every breath, let's just take a moment to think of what it is. And we'll just go to the next breath and think of another grateful thought and see where our trail leads us. There's a Buddhist saying that says the greatest prayer that we could pray is thank you. So we can just think of those grateful thoughts and then silently just say to ourselves, thank you, on the exhale, to create even more of that energy in this meditation. So I'm going to stay quiet for the rest of this meditation, but I'll watch the time as we just spend some beautiful moments together in gratitude. Enjoy. as we start to wrap up today's meditation, let's just remind ourselves that we can tap back into this anytime today with just a few mindful breaths and a few grateful thoughts. These 10 minutes together have done the groundwork for that, so we can have some wonderful, refreshing, rejuvenating, calming minutes anytime today just by allowing that to happen. So I thank you for joining in on this. Kara, if you're still on, I just want to let you know that I went to the lake last night and I had a lot on my mind. Good, not bad stuff, but stress, like work stress. Now that we're reopening even more, there's a lot on my plate. So I had all these things in my mind that I had to do, and I'm taking tomorrow off, so I had to get all this stuff done. So all this stuff's running in my head. So I got to the lake, and there was all these rocks. It was a very rocky beach. So I took a handful of rocks, and I threw a rock into the lake for everything that was on my mind that was work-related, and allowed myself to have a beautiful meditative walk after that. And I don't think I would have done that if I didn't catch your podcast yesterday or your Facebook Live yesterday. So thank you for that. I had the most beautiful mindful walk. I was able to physically see myself getting rid of stresses into the lake. And again, not big stresses, but things that were occupying my mind. And I enjoyed a beautiful sunset on the lake and just walked along the lake doing that. And it was very mindful, meditative, and I was able to get rid of all of that stress. Came into work today and took care of it. So it did me no good last night to have it on my mind, to occupy my mind. And I thank you for that. I really got that out of your podcast yesterday. So I hope you all have a great day filled with gratitude. Oh yeah, I'm very happy to do that. And you got me yesterday. So and Holly, I don't know if you're still on, but while I was throwing rocks into the lake yesterday, I was in Webster. I saw a heart rock and thought of you. So have a wonderful day, and we will see you all tomorrow as we finish up our meditation series with a meditation on love. All right, everybody, take care.